What's up, fellas? What's up? What's up with it? What's up with it? What's up with it? We up in here. You dig on this good Wednesday evening. You dig? We up in here. I ain't been on live. I didn't go live yesterday because I was busy taking care of some things. But I'm in the building today, fellas. Y'all already know what time it is, fellas. The PayPal and the Cash App links are definitely in the chat area, fellas. They're definitely in the chat area. The Rumble link is over there too. I'm about to drop over on Rumble. Go put up a couple videos over there. Some newly fresh off the presser videos. You know how we do it, fellas. It's going down. Get at me in the Patreon just as well, fellas. All three of the tiers is open. We always dropping over there. We constantly dropping like we do. Get at me on the Patreon. Just as well. Get at me on the Rumble and get at me in the Patreon, fellas. And also, fellas, if you enjoy the content, please like, share, and subscribe. That's very important. So like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Hit the membership button, fellas. Donate to the show. Donate to the show. Quarter, 50 cents, $2, a dollar, don't matter. Donate to the show and show some love, fellas. Come over here and show that love. You dig? And also hit the notification bell so you can be alerted on all these videos when they drop. Get at me in the banner section, fellas. Get at me in the Gmail, railsfargo12 at gmail.com. Get at me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at the Real Rails FA1. Also, fellas, you already know what time it is. On that Patreon, fellas, is up to 75% for the newcomers. So come on in, fellas, and join that 75% and get up on that before we close it out for the first month. So for the newcomers, you getting 75% off so you join in. So let's get it going. Brian Turner up in this motherfucker. What up, bro? What up with it, Brian? We in this bitch, man. I ain't seen you in a minute, man. But we up in here. I see you been handling business down there grinding. That's what's up. Pedro up in this motherfucker. Pedro, the new era music. What's up with it, bro? The homie Pedro, man. Shouts out to the homie Pedro. Pedro was telling me the other day, a few days ago, about the young guys shacking up together, saving their income, moving in together, and investing in on properties and together. And yeah, you ain't got to do that shit. Do your own thing, man. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to that, fellas, it's I'm not gonna call it all the way out as being zest. You know what I'm saying? But mingling your income together as men, fellas, is a no-no. You know what I'm saying? It's like joining your bank account with your accountant or the manager or some shit. That's a no-no. Like, who shares bank account? What? Who does that shit? No, men have their own, fellas. We build our own and we save. We build up the equity and we save, and to give back to our children and the family that come behind our offsprings and whatnot, fellas. That's how we create a wealth base going forward. You know what I'm saying? You doing it with another guy is kind of on some other shit, man. You don't want to do that. So yeah, we ain't on that. Pedro up in this motherfucker. What he say? New era music. Yeah, Casey. What's up with these youngsters? That's a marriage. I'm sorry, man. That's rainbow on me. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can see it how you want to see it. You know what I'm saying? You got friends that do investments. Now if you got a investment firm or whatever, to where you guys are getting into, like, you LLC and like I don't know, like a realtor firm or whatnot, and you got so many properties, you guys want to go in and create it like a little realtor spot or whatnot, and do it that way. Nothing's wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Nothing's wrong with that at all. You know what I'm saying? Plus, you can fuck around, get tax incentives on certain things. You know what I'm saying? When you donating and giving back to those, or giving out low income places or whatever, if you got your own properties or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Corporation, then that's cool. But sharing it, like just going in, shacking up with one another and doing it, nah, it's kind of zest. You know what I'm saying? Zesty to the core. You dig? Shouts out to Pedro, because he's definitely speaking on some shit that we ain't with. Nah, fellas, you gotta get your shit together. But is at Kyle Sanat learning the game, or is he cap? Is he learning the game, fellas, or is he cap with this? And he's talking to the, what's her name, the Ice Spice chick, Ice Spicy or whatever. He's talking to her, and we gonna see what she got to say to him and how she see him, fellas. She already don't like Casa, not like that, fellas. This women, when women are not into you, fellas, this is their requirements, and this is how they see you. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta be the man to pay attention to this shit and know what it is. So you can be like, I'm going to cut this bitch by the wayside and, kick her to the curb and go fuck with those who are into me. Because if you miss your cues, fellas, and you don't pay attention to the red flags, fellas, you're going to miss everything that she's coming with. And you'll find yourself on her page. And when you find yourself on her page, then you're going to find yourself doomed. Everything got levels to it. Check this out.
So what's the reasons why you me?
You get money, but you cheap though. I hate that. That get money but cheap still. Like, bro.
What's
She told him the only way I'm feeling you is because you got money, but you cheap though. Only way I'm feeling you is because you got money, but then you turn around and slander him and shit on him and call him cheap at the same time. And she's still there conversating with him. What's wrong with you dudes? Yeah, look, this generation, ain't no way I'm gonna be talking to a bitch who's talking to me like this. Telling me the only way she's into me is because of my money, but I'm cheap though. It's like she's trying to bait me into stepping it up to be with her or something. So I can prove that I'm not cheap. Bitch. What?
wrong with it, cheap?
Everything.
I spend money on the right things.
Everything is wrong with it.
Alright.
Well, why are you explaining what you spending your money on? Why are you explaining your investments and how you save your money? If she ain't down with what you down with, fellas, let her go. That's a part of your game, fellas. That's a part of your value shit. That's a part of your value. Did we just talk about that the other day? If you guys weren't tuned in on my live, we just speaking on how you guys should put forth on your value. And if she's not fitting your shit, she's not valuing you, fellas. You get it? How y'all not see this shit? It's crazy.
There's nothing wrong with being cheap. You feel me? If you guys have money and don't want to spend it on things that's not gonna benefit you in the long run, that's okay.
Nah.
If y'all really, then you do things like that. If it's somebody that you're not with, do not use that as the first result.
You're gonna get me something.
What I'm gonna get you? I'll get you something if you get me something.
Yeah.
Come on, like I'm thinking on minute. No, I'm just saying like if I'm gonna get you something, what I'm getting?
I mean, a conversation at least.
Damn. She told this dude at least a conversation, at least. That's the only thing you're gonna get. He pulled back and came with some childish shit. You never tell no bitch, I'll get you something, you get me something, or you get me something, then I'll get you something. That's some kiddie shit. That's putting her in position to control you, fellas. Y'all see how deep this shit is? You don't go tit for tat and go back and forth with no woman. You the fucking leader. Look, this is what it is. This is not what I'm accepting. You talking about you ain't fucking with no man unless he got his money and up and whatever, and however, whatever she's talking about, right? And if you're not for that, fellas, then you got to let her go. And if you are for that, then I guess you're not going to let her go. You know, you're going to play around, or if you're scared to lose her. You don't want Ice Spice to walk out. You don't want to, you know, Ice Spice to see you some kind of way. You know, you don't want to rub her off, you know, rub off in the wrong way with the bitch or whatever the case may be, and have her thinking that, you know, you just this cheapskate guy, or you ain't shit because you ain't spending your money, and I'm a baddie bitch and I'm a bad bitch. This is how you supposed to do things. You know what I'm saying? Guys get intimidated by that, and they don't want to be seen like that. They give a fuck about what the next person think about them. They do that with chicks all the time. Damn, if I don't follow through, if I am acting like I'm cheap, or if I am being cheap when I got this bitch here, when I should step my shit up, then she ain't gonna fuck with me. She ain't gonna talk to me. She gonna be out the picture. She ain't gonna fuck with me. So to keep her around, let me go ahead and play as if I'm that dude who's not cheap, or let me go ahead and explain why I am cheap, or how I should put. Ain't no woman gonna see the shit the way you see it, man. The fuck is wrong with you guys? We are men, fellas. We are the constructors. We are the builders. We are the infrastructure. We are everything that connects. I'm no disrespecting no women out there. I'm not near disrespecting women, because you got some women out there, fellas, that learn their way of investments, and they know how to do it in the right way. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, fellas. Hold on. Give me a second. It's my cousin. Hold on. What up, John? Yeah, we back at it, fellas. We back at it. You dig? Yeah, I was letting you know about tomorrow. Shit, we gotta get this shit going. But if women If you are allowing a woman to come in your life and tell you what she want from you in order to be with her, if you're allowing a woman to express to you that you got to have money in order for me to fuck with you, fellas, you got to understand she don't like you. And guys who don't understand that and don't see it that way, fellas, they do not know, because they've been probably normalized dealing with women that fuck with them like this. You know what I'm saying? Only way I'm gonna fuck with you is if you got some money, or you got gifts, or if you got things going. You know, a lot of guys, and I ain't gonna say all men are like this, but a lot of guys are running around, fellas, and this is how they operate with women. They don't know it no other way. So it's hard for them to gravitate to what I'm saying. It's hard for them to believe that you got women out there, fellas, that will actually follow through and follow you. You got women out there that don't see you for your money. You know what I'm saying? And what Casanat said was real. If you young guys to catch on to what he said, whenever you lead and show off with, is how she gonna perceive and see you, and that's real. That's how she gonna perceive you, fella. That's how she gonna treat you and see you. You know, that's one thing he said was real, but when then he took a step back and started explaining his financial adventures or whatever he got going on, why he's so cheap. You ain't got to explain that to no chick. If she's not into you, fellas, then it's a wrap. Why are we talking? Talking is explaining things is a part of talking. So why are we talking? And if you ain't talking to the bitch, you ain't got time to be explaining that, right? Pay attention to these things, fellas. A lot of times you guys your own worst enemy. You know, ain't no way I'm gonna be standing there with no chick who telling me she's feeling me for the bread and that's it. Bitch, you are up out of here. Must be crazy. I ain't no motherfucking fool. You did. We ain't having that. So Casanat is cap, fellas. He ain't got the game. He's cap. He's all cap. When you start explaining yourself to a woman, fella, you actually putting yourself in the position to feel her, and you feeling where she's coming from. You got to be feeling where she's coming from, but otherwise you won't be explaining yourself. So if you feeling where she's coming from, then she can easily get you because you're playing within the feelings part of it. See how deep this shit is? That's why you shouldn't listen to women. And if a woman, ain't no way. I'll be like, what? I gotta have money. Oh yeah, why don't you grab your things, babe? I got things to do. Oh, so yeah. I got things to do, man. So what? We ain't gonna text later. Nah, we ain't gonna do that, baby. Go ahead. You have a nice life. Okay. Get the fuck out of here. This ain't. Well, you know, with all due respect, we don't kick them out mean or aggressive enough. You got to go. Real shit. I ain't fucking around. I ain't gonna waste no motherfucking energy even talking to you no more. I can't do it. Yeah, let's get to this next one. This incel dude can't pull a bitch, fellas. And a lot of men are like this. They freeze up. They don't know what to say. They start talking in crazy Napoleon Dynamite language and shit. Sounding like that dude. Yeah, Napoleon Dynamite. That dude with the glasses. That nigga fucker was weird. That's how this dude is right here. You know, kind of look like him too. You know what I'm saying? And talking about he like Latina chicks and whatever. But you know, she coming at him. He don't know what to say to the bitch. Look at this shit, man. This is crazy.
With Jared, he said he was looking for a Latina. So we've arranged for a blind date with a Latina.
Hola, Jared.
Hola, mommy.
Alejandro, what are some qualities you look for in a man?
I'm looking for a guy that can dance, a guy that's not going to cheat on me.
I'll never cheat on you.
I kind of got that vibe.
Where are you from?
I like flowers. Do you like flowers too? I like flowers because you like flowers. He's one of them type of dudes. Motherfucking a ventriloquist doll or some shit. You stick your hand up this motherfucker's back and start working his mouth. What the fuck? Straight bait to the heart, bro. What the fuck? You see this? Hola, mommy. What the fuck? Nah. And then I will never cheat on you. Oh, I get that. You see what she said? Oh, I get that. Because she know he's off the back. She can't get rid of him. He's going to be texting too much. He's going to be calling. He's dropping off flowers. He's beating down the doors of the chocolate factory, delivering candies, cards. He's just this super romantic. This is what you're supposed to do to keep a bitch type dude. This is your society norm with a lot of guys. They may dress thuggish. They may act like they gangster and all this shit, but the mental wise, fella, the mentality wise, these guys think like this when they get around a bitch. They start freezing up when they get around the chick that they into. My nigga said Dahmer. It's Cutthroat. You look like Dahmer. Yeah, Cutthroat. You gotta go there. Hey, he might be on some other shit, man. Might got a deep freezer for this bitch. You dig? Let's get to it.
My family's from El Salvador.
I like that.
What do you like about that?
Alejandro, what are some things you like to cook?
Carne asada, tacos de camarones, camarones a la diabla, pupusa.
Do you know any of what she just said?
I could like look it up.
Fair. Are you still feeling ready for a Latina partner?
Yeah. You look very nice. I took a bachata class.
She already know what she gonna do with him, bro. She great get him, bro. He's food, bro. He's ate up. I'm sorry, man. He's whatever she. Hey, Paige, I don't know what kind of platter she was talking about, what kind of dishes she was talking about, what kind of food. I don't know. I don't eat red meat, but I know whatever it is, man. He's breakfast, lunch, and dinner with this chick. I'm being honest with you. He's breakfast, lunch, and dinner. When that woman said, "I know," what I tell you, fellas, didn't I always tell you guys? When you open your mouth, a woman knows how to come at you. When you open your mouth, the first thing you say, a woman already know what type of guy you are. Didn't I say that? See how he opened his mouth? See how he ain't got the confidence and he don't have that sex appeal? That's want to make her like, I want to, fuck this man. Nah, she looking at him like, okay, this is potential boyfriend. This is, let me see. I need a washer, dryer. I need the siding is almost coming down on the house. We need to put that up. We need a roof. Yeah, he's that dude. She could put his ass to work. She goes, yeah, he's that sucker. I'm telling you. Flag a little pussy on him. Shit, he'll think he got one. Pedro, the new era. What he say? He's finished. Basically, red meat, shrimp, and other Hispanic dishes. Okay, cool. Yeah, she gotta hook him up. She gotta get his belly full and run game on him. He ain't even knowing, man. See, this is not safe, fellas. This ain't safe at all. So when you don't, fellas, remember this. When you're not pushing with sex appeal, when you're not pushing with something that she can be like, damn, I can imagine him doing this, or he's that guy to where I do want to see what's up with him. When you're not pushing that line, especially on the first time you meet a chick, fellas, or she don't see it in your eyes, or you don't have that, you just don't have that about yourself, man. You don't possess that character or whatever the case may be. She gonna run you, bro. You guys better pay attention to this. She's going to run you. And you out here saying this is what woman you want. Ain't no way I'm be walking around saying I want a Latino chick, I want a Caucasian chick, I want a Haitian, I want me I want me a Brazilian, I want me a Cuban. And what the fuck? That ain't what men say, fellas. Men know what the fuck he want. He gonna go get it. He gonna already experience that. If he ain't experienced, he already know he gonna get it. He's gonna come around to it. They in every city. Every race I just named, fellas, is in damn near every, especially in today's time. We all diverse. They in every city. Let's keep this shit real. And you ain't got to it, so you want it. It's like you craving it. You a sucker. I'm sorry, man. I'm just keeping it real. That's sucker shit. I ain't craving no motherfucking different race of a bitch when they all around me. I'm going out to make it happen. And I definitely ain't gonna tell the cameraman this shit so he can put this out here so I can be exposed on social media. Nah. These dudes ain't got game, man. This is crazy, bro. Wow. Let me see. Pedro, he doesn't need to see the puss long as he smelled it. He's hooked. Hey, some cats is like that, bro. They smell it, they all in. They all in like a motherfucker, man. Some cats are suckers like that. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all hit the super chat, hit the cash app, hit the membership button. Show love to the show. Hit the PayPal, fellas. You dig? Show love. Go get at me on Rumble. KC the Red Palafel Debunk on Rumble. Hit that Patreon. Let's make that happen. Let's get that going. Yeah, Pedro, he definitely out of here. He hooked. Straight sucker, man. He's gone. Most men are like this, man. They gullible, man, when it comes to the bitches that they really into. Them 4s and 5s and shit. Oh, they talk to them bitches all day anyway. It's somehow they got the magic stick when it comes to them bitches. But when it comes to the one that they into, the one they deem as the bad bitches, shit, motherfuckers nut up like suckers. Yeah. Now, yes, they're freaks, fellas. every woman that you run across. It could be your sister, your daughter, your mama. I'm sorry, man. You know what? I ain't sorry. I'm punching you niggas in the chest with this shit because I need to learn this shit. So you won't go out here and get upset. You won't see women no type of way. You just see them as a human being, man. It's just a human being, and you see, and so you guys can see things not being permanent. You know what I'm saying? Quit thinking shit is permanent forever, like you're gonna die with the bitch and shit. That ain't gonna happen, fellas. Motherfucker you close and connected to right now, man, could be disappearing from your life tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Anything's possible. Just like ain't no different from the computer that you doing your work on. It can work right now, and tomorrow it can be acting funny. You know what I'm saying? It can be fucking up to where you might have to go and get another one. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. That's life. Everything is life, man. So when you see things that way, you won't take it too serious. You know what I'm saying? Especially the body count, the body part of this shit. Most women have had their sexual experiences, fellas, and their fantasies, they pretty much fulfill them. You know what I'm saying? Because guys are going to be guys, so they going to fulfill their fantasies. You suckers and you men out here that want to fulfill a fantasy that you can't never fulfill. Why? Because you don't put yourself out there to make things happen. You know what I'm saying? You're scared. You will go to Pornhub and whack off and shit like that and replace the fantasy with an imagination instead of getting a real thing. But these bitches are getting a real thing.
Everything is, and then nighttime hit, and it was just me and my friend. Every girl left already to the dorm and stuff, and we decided to F every single football player in the house together. Like we went to each and every single room and we were knocking on the doors to open up.
And you let every single football player hit.
Me and my friend, yeah. But it wasn't that big of a house. It was just like 10 guys in a house, and it was just me and my friend.
Okay.
Yeah, fellas. This is not new. This is not something that you can write home and cry to moms and daddy about, fellas, and go. You know what I'm saying? Go, oh fuck this shit. I'm MGTOW, man, going my own way and all that other shit. Fuck no, man. No, this is life. You don't know who you dating. You don't know who you sleeping with. You don't know who the fuck you married to. You don't know who the fuck you had them kids by. You don't know nothing. You don't think you know is that you found you know what I'm saying, you linked up with this bitch or you met her 2-3 years ago, y'all made it happen, y'all grow together, y'all cool together and this shit. Now you got a kid by her, you married to her now. That's all you know. From the lifespan from when you met her all the way up to, present day or whatever, from the time, that's the only thing you know. You do not know her life before that. And you definitely ain't gonna know her life after you. Real shit. You will never know these things, fellas. Hell, in some cases, you ain't gonna know her life during you. Ooh, hit the like button. Damn, hit the like button. Tell me bitches be settling down, man, just to get in a relationship and then turn around and have them dicks on the side. Yeah, it goes down like that. Y'all sleep. What'd he say? McQueen? That's that guy, McQueen. Yeah, McQueen the fool. Yeah, he make me laugh on some. He be having some comedian type shit. He be nigga be making me laugh like a motherfucker on some shit. I be like, oh, dude, crazy motherfucker. When he be out here trying to fake like he dating these bitches and shit. This dude crazy. McQueen cool. He pretty cool with his shit. He one of them IG IG comedian influencers, whatever they call him. I don't know. But he's cool. You know what I'm saying? But even he might not know, or he don't know, he do know. I don't know what he know, but this is something I wouldn't be questioning a woman about. This is something I wouldn't be talking. I wouldn't be having the camera in a bitch face telling about how her body counts and how many dudes she just slept with or whatever the case may be, unless y'all got that conversation and it's agreed upon and she like, hey, shit, I ain't got no problem. Well, that's probably what he got going on. Ain't no telling, you know what I'm saying? But I have seen McQueen judge some of these bitches. He have been on Fresh and Fit, the Myron and Fresh guy judging bitches. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep it real. So, I don't know how he's doing this, but I know one thing: this shouldn't be no shock, and I hope it's not a shock to none of you men. Once again, you will never know what she have done before you, in some cases during you, and after you. Just know that you enjoy the time when you with her. She enjoy, y'all enjoy each other time. And, these things can, one minute it can be going good. Next minute it can be going down the hill. Everything ain't stuck together forever. Everything is not permanent, fellas. It's not permanent. Remember that. Everything's temporarily in life. You know what I'm saying? from the love you may have for, you may fall out of love with your parents because of certain things, you know what I'm saying? And get back cool with them. So everything is not permanent, man. You know what I'm saying? Your children or whatever the case may be, chicks, you know what I'm saying? You may be at a job you've been at 15 years and you look up tomorrow, they relocate and they doing some kind of change in the company and they get you up out of there, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it's not gonna be together forever, fellas. You know what I'm saying? So never look at women like they're guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, sex wise, of course. You a man, you're gonna want to get it in, so that's guaranteed, busting down chicks. You know what I'm saying? But relationship wise and being with them, being attached to them, nah, man. Y'all got to either die, you know what I'm saying? You pass away, she pass away, or you don't want her, you outgrow the bitch, she outgrow you, you cheat, she cheats. Nothing's gonna be stuck together forever, fellas. You know what I'm saying? So stop seeing it that way, man. You know what I'm saying? And these bitches, and all these women, you know what I'm saying? All of them got bodies to come with them, man. You know what I'm saying? You just, the way how you guys see it. I see it totally different. You know what I'm saying? I don't trip on it. I don't give a fuck about it. You doing what you supposed to be doing for me at the time when we together, what it is, that's all that matters. You dig? I'm about to get up out of here. I gotta go take care of some shit. Time is moving. I gotta get shit going before 8 o'clock. Get here. So shouts out to Pedro. Shouts out to Brian Turner. Everybody that came up in here and fuck with me, man. Like, share, and subscribe. Cash App, Super Chat, PayPal. Go fuck with me on Rumble. KC the Red Pill Alpha, the Bunk on Rumble. Get at me on the membership button just as well, fellas. Get at me in that Patreon too. I'm telling you, up to 75% off, fellas. Take advantage of that. Get at me on the bottom of the banner. Get at me in the Gmail, Wells Fargo 12 on gmail.com. Also get at me X, from me on this Twitter at the Real Rails FA1, and everything else, fellas, in the description below the about section. Text me first on my phone number. That's there. Text me first, and we can get that going. You know what I'm saying? And that's real game. Pedro, facts, Casey, especially the old heads when they lose their wives, they stay single and keep the wedding ring. While they in their motherfucking car and shit, that's their new apartment. The bitch that took the house, the kids, the dog, and everything else. Bitch that took the job and all type of shit. Yeah, but you gonna hold on that wedding ring, right? Suckers. Yeah, you right. Dudes be suckers like that. But yeah, I'm ready to get up out of here. Shouts out to y'all, man. I gotta go. Holla, much love. Until next time. Peace.